Hello, coolers, and welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca. Amidst urgent need of change in FC Barcelona as things stand, an urgent meeting has reportedly been held, earlier today in the Camp Nou offices, of course, with manager Xavi Hernandez and the Barcelona board, where they discussed about possible signings and departures in the future. We are going to be discussing much more on that development as we move ahead. Then secondly, we are going to be talking about Ansu Fati, as recent report from Mundo Deportivo is claiming that Barcelona are very ready to give all the time necessary for Ansu Fati to recover to 100%. Of course, we quite remember Ansu Fati was not 100% fit when he came last time out and he suffered a relapse. And recent reports are claiming that Barcelona want Ansu Fati to return 100% fit, even if it means 2 or 3 months to come. As same as Pedri Gonzalez as well, they also want Pedri to return 100% fit. We are going to be discussing on that latest report as we move ahead. So coolers, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barca! 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 A second 3-0 battering by Bayern Munich within 2 months led to Barcelona's relegation to the UEFA Europa League on Wednesday night. Barca failed to finish ahead of Benfica in their group, owing to which they could only manage a third spot finish. The disaster in the Champions League brought to light the urgency at the club. Barcelona are in desperate need of a change, not just in the form of new signings, but also as departures. According to recent reports, a high-profile meeting took place at the club facilities earlier today. The meeting scheduled before training saw the presence of Xavi, Laporta, Matteo Alemany, Rafa Yuste, and Yuri Cruyff. The discussion was to plan the coming winter window for the club in terms of strategic signings, right? And of course, profitable sales of players. The possibilities of signing Ferran Torres and Edinson Cavani were strongly considered. The manager expects 2 to 3 signings in January. Xavi Hernandez lashed out at several players who lacked character during the halftime break on Wednesday. Some players like Marc-Andre ter Stegen, Frenkie de Jong and Sergio Dest are reportedly now on the transfer market as a result of the same. There is a slow but sure realization that drastic changes are the only way forward for Barcelona as it stands. So Xavi seemed prepared to take bold decisions that see some big names leave the club. At the moment, a new signing in the forward department seems to be the only assured move in January. However, the sudden shock of the Champions League could well turn the tables in Xavi's plans. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, Barcelona are going to play things safe with Ansu Fati. Fati returned from a serious knee injury earlier this season, but has since suffered a muscular setback. The young star has missed the last 5 Barcelona games with his latest injury, and it seems the club are more than willing for him to miss even more. According to Mundo Deportivo, Barca, as with young midfielder Pedri Gonzalez, are prepared to give Fati all the time he needs to fully recover. Fati is one of the brightest talents, in the current generation of FC Barcelona, and given his recent misfortune with injury, Barca don't want to take any risk. According to the report, Barcelona may even be willing to wait until January for Fati to return, if that means he is better in shape, when he does come back. So Barca have 3 competitive games before the end of the year against Osasuna, Elche and Sevilla, and it may well make sense for Fati to get extra time to get back to his full fitness, given only one of those games should be overly difficult. Although who knows, with this current Barca side, anything can happen, anything can win us. Xavi Hernandez can then look forward to getting 2 of his biggest talents back in the new year when, both Fati and Pedri are likely to return to action. So coolers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, please make sure to subscribe so you always stay up to date with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.